pre-chorus. What we're going to do now is just 2 chords, so this shouldn't take too long. Pop up the chords now for you. What we're going to do, as you can see, we're going to do just a standard like E minor chord, really easy. And then what we're going to do after that is we're going to do an A7 sus4. This is a kind of weird shape. You may have a wee bit of problem with this one if you've not played some drumming tunes, but you should be okay if you just practice it through. So we've got A7 sus4 and then just a regular A7 using our thumb for our bass note. Alright, so let's try these chords through. It's going to be E minor, right, so you guys know what the E minor looks like now. There we go. Now this is our tricky one. Thumb, it's going to sit on the 5th fret here of the E string. Mute out the A, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a bar for these 2 chords, the A7 sus4 and the A7. We're going to create a bar with our first finger over the D, G and B. Alright? So what we're going to add on to this is a melody move. So this is our 7 sus4 chord with the 3rd finger on the G at the 7th fret. Okay, so you can hear that should sound. That's the E string, muted out A string, then the D at the 5th fret, G at the 7th fret, and B at the 5th fret. Okay, all we're going to do is move back from there, move the middle finger into place behind it, and lift off this 3rd finger. So this will give us 5, 5, 6, 5 fretwise. So you would get like so. Okay, so you can do the difference in the chords there. So let's have a listen through, hear how those chords will sound, and then we can go on to the next part. So hopefully that made sense to you guys. Let's move on to our next section now. This will be the 2nd pre-chorus. Okay, so there's quite a lot of sections here, so try and bear with me and try and follow along. So let's move on to the next bit. Okay, so we're on our 2nd pre-chorus now. We're getting there, guys. So just a couple more sections to go. We'll flash up the chords so you can see them now. So you can see we've got that G shape that always comes at the start of the verse. We've got E minor 7 and we've got a D over F sharp. Alright, so you should follow this through. Here's our first chord. You can see that's our shape from the verse. Thumb at the 3rd fret on the E, mute out A string, 5, 4, 3 on the D, G and B. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to go to E minor 7. Done that one before. Okay, should be able to follow that one through. D over F sharp with the open E string there at the bottom, so that's our thumb here at the 2nd fret on the E, mute out A, open D string, 1st finger 2nd fret of the G, 3rd finger 3rd fret of the B, and then an open E string obviously. And then back up to E minor 7 again. Okay, so let's hear all those chords through together, hear how they sound, and then we can go on to our next part. So that's our 2nd pre-chorus. Hopefully you guys followed that through okay. Let's go on to our next part, which is our bridge section. Right, now we're on to our bridge section now. We've made it to our final part. So well done for sticking with me guys here. There's quite a wee bit to cover. Now, what we're going to do for our bridge section, we'll flash up the chords here for you. We've got A minor, you can see that. We're going to do a move off from the A minor, so I'll show you what to do for that. These are just the basic chords that you can follow through. We've got G. We've got D over F sharp, and we've got C add 9. Okay, so I'll show you which order to put these in. Alright, so first of all we're going to do this. We're going to do some fairly quick changes. We're going to play the A minor first of all. Okay, so that's open A, 2nd fret D, 2nd fret G with the middle and 3rd respectively. 1st finger sits on the B at the 1st fret. So we're going to go A minor, starting from the A string, strumming down. Then we're going to play A sus2. Okay, which is just lifting off the 1st finger. Then we're going to go up to a G, like so. So that's just a simple G chord. Right, then back to D over F sharp, like so with the thumb. Then we're going to go back to G, like so, and then down to C add 9. Alright, so what we'll do is I'll play through this so you can hear how it sounds. The changes are fairly quick, but you should be able to follow this through. So I'll do it kind of slowish, and then I'll do it a little bit faster for you so you can hear. Alright, so that's a slower version of it. So what I'll do is I'll speed it up so you can hear how this bit sounds. So here we go. Okay, so you can see we played that through 3 times altogether. The last time we just change it up. Okay, so here's our last time through, so we'll do it 3 times. Here's the last time. What we'll do is we'll do A minor again, to sus2, lifting off the first finger, then up to the G, back to D over F sharp, then back to G again, then A minor. Okay, so that's the very last time. So you play 3 through of the part I just played, and then once through of this. Okay, so we'll go. And then leads into the chorus. Alright, so that's that last part of the bridge there. So hopefully you guys have followed that all the way through. You can piece it together. What I'll do is I'll link in the video underneath so you can have a look at it. Alright, so that's all our parts. Right folks, that's us finished. Hope you've managed to follow this through okay. Obviously just practice through all the chords, make sure they're all sounding good, and if you want, if you get it together, post a video response below. Leave a comment if it helped you, like the video if it helped you. You can obviously subscribe, the button's above. Hopefully you enjoyed the lesson. Let me know if you have any requests for any other songs, John made or otherwise. Just leave them, send me a message, maybe leave me a comment below. Just let me know and I'll do my best to get it done for you. Okay, thanks very much guys. See you again soon.